turn on your light. Oh.
The heart attack symptoms include shortness of breath, sleeping, chest pain, and headache. It can lead the person to death, so we need to really prevent it. I think heart attack is the most dangerous emergency. To prevent the heart attack, step 1, don't smoke. Step 2, don't drink alcohol too much. Step 3, exercise. Step 4, reduce stress. Step 5, manage your body cholesterol. When someone has a heart attack, step 1, call 911. Step 2, begin CPR if the person is unconscious. Step 3, do artificial respiration of breath.
So a 2:15, we.
have question.
Yes.
I have question. Symptoms of stroke or headache or dizziness morning. Sudden numbness or weakness in the face and trouble speaking. If you suspect someone is having a stroke, you should first call 911. Second, if the person is unconscious, bend the neck or turn the head sideways and untie the necktie. 3. Perform CPR if necessary. 4. If he is conscious, do not let him sleep. To prevent a stroke, you should step 1. Control your blood pressure. Step 2. Don't smoke. Step 3. Keep moderate weight. Step 4. Control blood sugar.
To prevent burn, you should first avoid hot spills. Second, wear thick gloves when handling hot pot. Third, when you use the glue gun, touch it only when it dries. Fourth, do not touch dry ice. Fifth, when using a gas stove, cook at a distance. To treat a burn, you should step 1. Cool the burn with cold water. Step 2. Cover burn with wet gauze. Step 3. Never use ice water or any creams. Step 4. Keep the person warm. Step 5. Go to the hospital right away or call 911.
So today we're talking about the time. What did I say about the quarter? What's wrong? Snake!
If you're bitten by a venomous snake, redness, swelling, bleeding, blistering around the bite will be seen. The person might feel nausea, vomiting, diarrhea. When someone is bitten by a venomous snake, you should first call 911. Second, check if the snake is actually venomous snake or not. Third, lay the person and don't let him move. Fourth, tie around the bite mark so that venom doesn't spread. Fifth, don't wash, soak, or cut the bite. Sixth, go to the hospital as soon as possible. For the snake bite prevention, you should wear loose, long pants and thick shoes when you go on a hike. Do not touch or disturb when you see one.
Is that what you're doing? 민간이? So, is your homework? Let's check your homework.
I'll tell you what happens when you get electrocuted. 5 ampere gives you sharp twitch. About 10 ampere to 15 ampere is very unpleasant, but it can fall off the power source by itself. From 15 ampere to 13 ampere, it causes strong convulsions and the nerve in the energy paths are paralyzed. At 15 ampere to 100 ampere, nerves are paralyzed and cannot fall from the power source on their own, leading to death. The method of treating an electronic shock is first turn off the power source and remove the patient from the power source. Second, the patient should continue artificial respiration unless there is cooling and post-catalyst. The way to prevent electronic shock is to wipe your hands. When you unplug, you should hold the head of the plug, not the wire, and pull it up. In addition, a short circuit breaker must be installed and a check button must be pressed periodically to check for a short circuit.
So today we're talking about the time. Yes, Grace, are you okay?
Symptoms of heat stroke include a high fever of 40 degrees or more. Also, impaired consciousness, fast breathing, and dizziness. To prevent the heat stroke, you have to lower indoor temperature, and you should stay away from the extreme exercise and control your body temperature well. When someone has heat stroke, Step 1. Call 911. Step 2. Immediately remove the patient to a cool and shady place and release any hiding object. Third, lower their body temperature with a wet towel or cold water. Spray the person with a garden hose or put the person in a cold tube of water.
William.
Bone fractures are first, muscle stiffness. Second, overlapping of the fractured part. Third, shortened limb length. Fourth, nerve damage will bring paresthesia and numbness as well when a bone is broken. Fourth, do not try hard to restore the broken bone to its original state. Second, immobilize the broken bone. Third, cold compresses immediately after a broken bone is healed. Fourth, if the part is bleeding, stop it with clean gauze or cloth. Fifth, go to the hospital or call 911. To prevent fractures, you should first control your weight by exercising, walking, or running. Second, walk briskly for 10 minutes. Third, take some vitamins and minerals. Fourth, avoid fog.